Welcome back. In this video, we're going to dive into functional impairment, one of the most important aspects of diagnosing and understanding depression. Functional impairment refers to how depression affects a person's ability to carry out their normal, everyday activities. It's not just about feeling sad. It's about how that sadness, hopelessness, and lack of energy interfere with daily life. Let's start with personal care. When someone is experiencing depression, it often impacts their ability to take care of themselves. Basic activities of daily living, things like hygiene, grooming, and eating, can feel incredibly overwhelming. You might find that the person struggles to take a shower, brush their teeth, or even get out of bed in the morning. These activities, which we often take for granted, become incredibly difficult for someone with depression. One key aspect of personal care impairment is fatigue. Even simple activities can feel exhausting. Someone with depression might sleep excessively, but still feel tired, or might experience insomnia and wake up feeling unrefreshed. This fatigue can prevent them from engaging in even the most basic self-care, leading to feelings of worthlessness or self-blame for not being able to manage these everyday tasks. Moreover, eating habits can also change. People with depression may lose their appetite, or, conversely, may eat excessively as a way to cope with their emotions. These disruptions in eating patterns can further affect their physical health and contribute to the emotional burden of depression. Reflection questions. How might the fatigue caused by depression impact someone's ability to take care of their personal hygiene or grooming? What role does self-esteem play in someone's ability to maintain personal care during depression? Now, let's talk about how depression affects interpersonal relationships. Depression has a profound impact on relationships. People who are struggling with depression often withdraw from their family, friends, and social networks. They may no longer have the energy or interest to engage in social activities, whether it's a gathering with friends, a family dinner, or just spending time with a loved one. This social withdrawal can lead to isolation, which worsens the depression and creates a cycle of loneliness. People with depression might feel like they are a burden to those around them and might push people away, even when they need support the most. Family members and friends may not know how to help, and the person with depression may not have the energy or motivation to explain what they're going through. Depression can also make it difficult to communicate and connect with others. For instance, someone might have difficulty expressing their thoughts or emotions clearly. They might appear distant, irritable, or overly sensitive, which can strain relationships. Over time, this breakdown in communication can lead to misunderstandings, further social withdrawal, and feelings of rejection. Reflection questions. How do you think depression affects the way someone interacts with their loved ones? What are some signs that someone might be withdrawing socially due to depression? And how can we help them re-engage? Now, let's explore occupational impairment. How depression impacts a person's ability to function in the workplace or educational settings. Depression can significantly affect a person's performance at work or school. People with depression often struggle to maintain focus, meet deadlines, or keep up with the demands of their job or academic responsibilities. Concentration can be particularly difficult, and this lack of focus can make it hard to complete tasks efficiently. The mental exhaustion that comes with depression makes even simple tasks feel like a monumental challenge. In some cases, depression can lead to absenteeism, where individuals miss work or school due to their emotional state. On the other hand, they might experience presenteeism, where they are physically present but mentally disengaged, unable to perform at their usual level of productivity. This drop in performance can lead to difficult conversations with employers, academic underachievement, and even job loss or academic failure. Another aspect of occupational impairment is lack of motivation. When someone is depressed, they might feel like their work doesn't matter or that they're not capable of achieving their goals. The constant feeling of hopelessness can cause a person to lose interest in the very work they once found fulfilling. Reflection questions. How does the lack of motivation associated with depression affect someone's work or academic performance? What steps can workplaces or schools take to support individuals dealing with depression and its impact on productivity? Finally, let's look at the broader social context and how depression affects legal, societal, religious, and civic engagement. Depression doesn't just affect personal relationships and work. It also impacts someone's ability to engage with society at large. When someone is deeply depressed, they may withdraw from legal responsibilities, such as paying bills or attending important appointments. They might struggle to keep up with household responsibilities, contributing to financial stress or legal issues, like missed payments or court dates. In terms of societal participation, depression can make it difficult for individuals to engage in community events, volunteering, or even attending social gatherings. This withdrawal from the broader community can lead to further social isolation, leaving individuals feeling disconnected from the world around them. Religiously, someone with depression might withdraw from spiritual practices. If religion was once a source of comfort, depression can cloud the ability to connect with a higher power or engage in religious practices. A person might also feel that they are unworthy of spiritual support due to their emotional state. This disconnection can lead to an even deeper sense of despair and alienation. Reflection questions. How does depression affect someone's ability to engage with their community or fulfill legal responsibilities? Why might religious or spiritual withdrawal be such a significant sign of depression in someone who was once actively engaged? To summarize, functional impairment is a critical aspect of depression, impacting personal care, relationships, work, and social participation. When depression leads to difficulty in daily functioning, it's not just an emotional issue. It's a life-altering condition that affects every aspect of a person's life. Recognizing these impairments is key to identifying severe depression and ensuring that those affected receive the care they need. In the next video, we'll explore how depression is diagnosed using standardized criteria like the ICD-10 and MHGAP guidelines. Let's keep it going, and I'll see you in the next one.